I guess we better get started. So, the Thursday, obviously, was traveling day. Bus to train to underground. I met QT at in the center of London. I don't know where QT is. She's probably asleep. We're both very exhausted. We took the underground, got a bit lost. Big thank you to Solaris, by the way. I don't know if Solaris is here, but he was a huge help in like navigation and stuff. Huge help. Got to the hotel. We stayed in the Holiday Inn, which was nearby the venue. Big like east and west exit. Kind of found that. Hotel, kind of shit, man. I'll be honest, kind of shit. What's up for content today? I'm talking about FanFest, man. I was at FanFest when you messaged me. Bro, I don't get along with pillows. I don't get along with pillows in hotels, man. Like, they're always so fucking hard and, like, knobbly. I don't understand how they're so fucking bad. Like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, like, big chain hotels are always the same fucking thing, man. You showered with antibacterial hand soap? Nice. That's why you take yours. Bro, I didn't have any space to fit it, bro. I didn't have any space. My bag was full, which was fucking stupid, by the way. Like, I took so much, like, changes of clothes and stuff, and I didn't even wear half of it. I was wearing the same shirt for, like, 3 days. Like, what a fucking idiot. It was good, Dawn, yeah. We're just going over it now. Traveling to the venue every day was fun. It was cool, man. Like, it was like this big sense of anticipation. But anyway, like, so yeah, like, the pillows were shit. Like, the shower was alright. Anyway, after that, like, we kind of, like, started organizing with, like, pontoon people. And, we went down to Canary Wharf. And, got the drink on, man. Like, it was sick. We went to a Weatherspoons. I felt so at home. And, here it is, the first beer of the trip. Was it more expensive, brother? £6 a pint here. £6 fucking pound. My bank account is screaming, bro. We went to the Ledger building. It was fucking crazy, dude. Same thing from FanFest, same top? Yeah. Yeah, if you're like on Twitter and shit and you haven't posted pics yet, like, please do. Like, I will retweet them. Just tag me and shit if you care. Man. But anyway, the beers kind of got more intense. And then eventually this guy showed up. Bro, I was fucking steaming by this point. I was steaming by this point, bro. I was like fucking 7 pints down. I was losing it. My eyes, yeah, bro. This was my phone. Like, I couldn't even fucking hold it straight, man. Little brother's toasted. I had a conversation with Zeno about shit. And bro, like, this man literally started looping in the fucking pub, dude. He literally started looping. He started screaming about, like, fucking how PF can't do fucking ultimates without cheats, and it's too hard for them. So I had a nice argument with him about that. I had an argument with him about that. I mean, you guys know how I feel about that, right? You know, I think they're not designed for PF and that PF should fucking figure out. And, Arthur's asked me about the EU Caloric 1 strat as well. And he actually agreed with me when I told him, like, look, I like Hexagon because all the markings are on the floor ready for you and you just go from one to another. And he was like, you know what, that's a good point. Yep, I got to air my grievances, bro. I got to air my grievances. And he was like, have you done Papa? And I was like, yeah, I've done it. He was like, oh. So that was cool, man. You know, and this is like the first time I spoke to them, like, bro, it was crazy, man. So this guy commented saying Dan TDM, like, bro, I used to get that in the old pub that I worked at. There was a kid that wanted to take a picture with me because apparently I looked like Dan TDM. I don't see it personally. I never watched Dan TDM. But when I looked, I was like, I don't look like this guy. Man.
Hey yo, you sexy beast. How you doing?
Oh.
Did you enjoy the fest? Wish I met you.
No, I
but
did,
not
man.
enough time
I did.
To
It
meet
was so
everyone's
fucking
satch.
good, Norvi. It was so good, man. Yeah, gutted I couldn't meet everyone, including yourself. But I hope you had a good time, brother. Hope you had a good time. Describe taste. Was it moist? But did you lick it? Like, you guys are never happy, man. Like, I said I touched his bald head. Because I said to him, so many people have asked me to touch your head. And he was just like, oh, go on. And now you guys want me to, like, fucking, like, lick the sweat off of it or some shit. Stop being so weird. Holy shit. Yeah, man, it was great talking with them. So anyway, the night progressed. Like, Ponto and Co turned up first. Like, that's when I met, like, Lithy, and OK Mage and Daisy and people like that. People from like more the WoW side of things, or like, although like Lithy, like just general casting and stuff. And we got this picture. Stacked fucking photo, dude. Stacked photo. Again, I was still fucking steaming by this point. We like met Amanda, who was here for drinks as well. You look so young. Yeah, it's because I shaved, man. I shaved, bro. Why does Zeno look like a cutout? What the fuck? Leave this here. I really gotta pee. I'm sorry. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. God. But like, you know, like stuff like this was like the biggest highlight for me, man. Like, the FanFest became but like a small part of it. But like just meeting all of these people, like my social batteries are totally fucking gone. Like, streaming is different. Like, you guys aren't real right now. You're just text on a screen. But like, seeing so many people IRL, being constantly social like 12 hours a day is just so exhausting. In a great way. In a great fucking way. But yeah, like, as this person put it, stacked photo, man. Stacked photo. Yeah, Don the Machine. Yeah. Fucking Arthurs didn't recognize me. He didn't recognize me because of the hat. I told him who I was, and he was like, "Oh, it's you! Like, nice to meet you, finally." But he was like, "You should take the hat off, man." Arthur's didn't like my hat, dude. Myro, thank you for 7 months. Welcome back. Yo, what's up, QT? Hope you slept well. I slept like 12 hours. I fucking died last night. But, yeah, man, no, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, right, this is getting on to Saturday, so I'll leave it here. But anyway, yeah, so I was completely wasted. Like, we fucking, like, went back to the hotel, ordered food. We ordered pizza to the hotel twice over the weekend. And, like, people like Natsu and his friends came to join us. I had a conversation with a couple of them.
This is not a real
Talked about, like,
baby.
ultimates that
I'm
they wanted
not
to get
real.
into them and
You're
stuff.
not real.
You know, it was
Twitch
just
chat
so
isn't
crazy,
real.
man. And, like, throughout that
Okay.
night, I was talking to, again, like, Ponto and things, you know, just catching up. Everyone's so human, man. Like, everybody was so nice. Like, not a single person is, like, an asshole IRL. None of them. Like, everyone was so kind. Everyone is so human. It was so fucking nice, man. Sorry, I'm just, like, clearing my throat. Gleaming, thank you for 9 months. Appreciate it, thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm definitely, like, becoming ill, I think. You were a bit of a cunt. Okay, brother. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I met you until the Friday? Pretty sure. What else happened Thursday? I think that was about it. Yeah, we were just in the pub one night, just drinking away. I think that was really about it. Waving at me on Sunday. Okay. So like Friday was like the most nondescript day. Like but a lot more people were coming in at that point. So we were just hanging around the XL. Like the XL is like this big like fucking 1 to 2 kilometer long like huge fucking venue. There was like events going on at the same time. There's like this Disney event going on as well, which was apparently shit, by the way. There was some articles saying it was a fucking shambles, which is hilarious. So like there we like scouted out like which hall the FanFest was gonna be in. Like met a bunch more people, and at that point it was when people like started like coming and like meeting me. So you know. You guys, like, I think I recognize some of your names on Twitch. I see them on Twitter, like, ones like this, man. Like, look at that. Look how cute that is, bro. Like, look, bro, look how much of a zombie I am at this point. Look at those bags under my eyes. Like, like, actual fucking zombie, bro. I met Zix. Who's Zixo on Twitch. See him in chat sometimes. Again, fucking tired already. Like, bruh. No coffee? No, actually no coffee, man. I was on, like, just fizzy drinks and shit, dude. This was inside the venue itself. So there was, like, a lot of mini games. They had, like, the 3 zones. They had, like, Gridania, Limsa, or, like, well. Yeah, we'll just call it Limsa, fuck it. And Aldar, and they all had like these mini games and stuff. And they were actually pretty cool. There was like archery. There was one we had to like roll balls everywhere. I think that's on Sayori's Twitter actually. She took way more photos than I did, but like we were around each other most of the time. Like I'm not gonna show you all these because like she'll show you on her stream. I don't want to like take her. I don't want to... You know what I mean. I can't find the fucking video, man. Oh, yeah, here it is. Balls. I do love to. This is the actual ball themselves. So I It's like roll, like it's called Soapy Sidekick. Like, there's me, Ponto, and Sayori. I couldn't knock any over, man. I'm not good with big balls. I was good at the small balls. There was this other one where we had to like roll balls up this thing and get them in the holes. And like depending on which color you got them in was how far it would boost your chocobo. And I fucking won twice in a row, man. And I won twice. I won 2 races in a row. It was so easy, bro. It was so easy. It was so fucking good, man. But anyway, so like Friday was like a pretty nondescript day. We just like ate food, sat down, hung out. People came to say hi. This person, Yesa, like came and like found people, and we all signed this display they had. So this was really fucking cool. This wasn't on the Friday. I'll get to the Saturday. Did you meet Miss Yoshida? So one of the regrets I have is I unfortunately lost like the lottery to like go and meet him, because basically we all got like this QR thingy, this meet and greet thing, and we had to like tick the ones that we wanted to have a chance of doing. And unfortunately I didn't win, and like nobody came to me about a +1 either, so unfortunately I didn't get to go and see Yoshi. I know other people did. I'm sure they will talk about that on their streams, because you know they asked some questions and shit. So like one of my regrets is that I've let you down, chat. I was not able to like have a quick conversation with Yoshi, although to be honest I'd have been nervous as fuck anyway. Just something about seeing them all was just like really fucking intimidating to me. I don't know why. You know, like at the end of the day, like I got a lot of love for these people, even though Endwalker's, you know, Endwalker. You know, a lot of grievances, but at the end of the day, we obviously appreciate all the work that has gone in, especially as streamers who have, you know, had our lives changed by the game. So, sadly, I said I'd sign up for it if you wanted it. I do not remember that. I'm sorry. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Saw your tweet about how you can't look at Twitter in the queue because it's full of catgirl porn. Bro, like someone was going on a fucking retweet spree when I was just in queue for something. Surrounded by people, I fucking opened my phone. I had to just like put it back in my pocket straight away. Like, oh my fucking god, man. It was just everywhere, man. Ay, 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 ay. And I had like NSFW accounts like following me because of that tweet, and I was just like, oh my god, man. Keynote said, "Do you want me to raffle for anyone?" I said, "I don't care, bro." I don't remember that. I'd have said like, if I had remembered that, I'd have said like, yeah, sign me up for Yoshi. But oh, unfortunate. I know a few questions did get answered, so when they stream, be sure to watch them. Like, you know, I'm not gonna like show anything. I'm not gonna show anything here that like other people did, what pictures other people got, because like, you know, that's their content, not mine. I'm just giving you my recap. So anyway, Saturday eventually rolled around, man. I went to the venue at 5:30 in the fucking morning. If you think about the keynote, I'm getting to it. I was out of bed. I slept like 2 hours that night. Like 1 hour at a time maybe. Too uncomfortable, too fucking awake. Fucking cutie was snoring. So I took a walk to Excel. It was so early when I got there was like 10 people there. Like literally like 10. It was that fucking early. So I went and met Sayori outside her hotel, and we walked up. And we queued from that point all the way until it opened. People started streaming in at like 6, 7 a.m. We took seats from the booths to sit down, because by that point my feet were already hurting. And the security went on a fucking power trip. They decided that this orderly queue we'd made next to the fucking wall was suddenly like not okay. And so they got us away from the wall and made us stand at the barrier on the other fucking side. For no reason. Which just made it complete fucking chaos. It went from an orderly line to just like this massive rabble of people. It was actually fucking insane. And I don't know like that guy got up on the wrong side of the bed, man. Like every 5 seconds he was going back to the same people being like, have you just queued up? And it's just like, bro, like what is wrong with your memory? Like that guy was a fucking idiot. Like actual fucking idiot. I could not believe his incompetence, man. Like the security there weren't great, honestly. Like a lot of people are saying it was way better organized than NA, and I believe that, but like the security were terrible. Like they were super bad. But anyway, so we got there in the morning. Bro, I'm trying to remember. Wait. Like, what did I eat on Friday night? Like, I legit don't remember. Like, where did I eat on Friday night? QT, do you remember? Like, for some reason, like, Friday night is just not there in my brain anymore, man. Oh, right, yeah, that was right. Yeah, we went to that Indian restaurant. Yeah, no, that was nice. I had to stop wearing my Twitch hoodie at that point because I got fucking, like, meat on it. I dropped meat on it. I was pissed, man. It's the problem with, like, a white hoodie, dude. Just anything shows up, and I didn't want to walk around like a fucking caveman. And we had Indian food. It was really nice, though. Oh, right, yeah, that was the night that we met you guys, right, and went to the beer garden. Yeah, no, of course, man, I'm getting my days mixed up. For some reason, I thought that was, like, Saturday. But no, it wasn't. How did the argument of Xeno about PF Alt go? Oh, it was fine. He was just like, nah, I don't buy it personally. I don't buy it. You know, it wasn't really much of an argument, just a discussion. But we had a nice conversation about it. And Arthur's was on my side. Like, he agreed with me. He agreed with me. I made sure to tell him, though. Sarah missed the hacker streams. I mean, I saw it. Like, going off in my Discord, and I was like, whatever, man. I ain't here to talk about drama today. Yeah, you gave me the badge. I've still got that on my coat, actually. Hang on. Ugh. The Seeker of the Sun badge. Thank you for that, by the way. Yeah, well, that one way home. It's backwards. Yeah, because my camera's flipped. My camera's flipped. Sorry. Speaking of gifts, before I get to the keynote discussion. So, like, the merch queue, you had to, like, get a ticket and go back. Like, they sold out each day, I think. There's, like, a bunch of shit. But, Shuckle, I don't know if he's here. He might be, he might not be. Was messaging me, and he managed to get me something like I paid for after. And, we got a huge fat cat plushie. Look at that. Holy shit, dude. Look how cute that is, man. Look at that shit, dude. It's fucking huge, man. So that was cool as fuck. So thank you to him for, like, you know, grabbing a ticket for us. Yeah, I mean, like, getting that in my bag was a fucking nightmare, like, going home. But, you know, we made it. But yeah, Shuckle was a fucking goat, man. Like, that guy was crazy. It was nice to meet him, too. Anyway, I guess we better, so, like, we all let into the hall. They did like okay, so let's talk about the ticket situation, shall we? Let's talk about the ticket situation. Chat, they didn't fucking ID anyone. Nobody. Because registration was on the same fucking day as everything else. No IDs were needed at all. We just gave him QR code, scanned, go. Bag, like, got goodie bag. I'll show you the goodie bag in a minute. Let through, like, the bag thingies, did a quick check. They even want me to take my fucking hat off. Make sure I wasn't, like, concealing a weapon in my fucking hat or some shit. People snuck their friends here. Yeah, kind of. Like, QT ended up getting getting in both days. Like, because basically Sayori ended up getting a media pass, so she had a spare wristband that she gave to QT for a day. So QT just ended up with a wristband like this one. Very cool. Just got in, so that was pretty sick. Because, you know, I felt bad about, like, going in without them. Yeah, it did, Sarah. Thank you for doing that. That was on the Sunday. Yeah, thank you for doing that. It's really kind of you. So anyway, we all got into the hall, and we were all just bunched up, waiting to go into, like, the main place. You're not getting that off, by the way? I mean, that's fine. I've had festival wristbands on for, like, 6-7 years, so that's fine. So, but it was, you know, chat, this is where, like, the mismanagement started. Because it was so fucking packed. It was so fucking packed. Like, I know of at least 2 people that just fainted. Like, because of, like, the claustrophobia and the heat. It was not great. They already had, like, fucking paramedics on scene. Like, it wasn't great. There was, like, 5,000 people, like, more or less, all in one space. It was... I don't know. I really feel like they should have, like, put the registration, like, a day before or something. Would have been nice. Some people didn't need to worry about that, but... yeah, and it gets warm in there. Like, it is sweaty in there. Yeah, you know, they didn't check IDs or anything. On the second day, there was, like, one guy with a laptop that was doing it. But everyone else wasn't doing it. So it was like luck of the draw. Like, people were using tickets, like, 3 times, up to 7 times, I heard once. It didn't expire the ticket after use or anything. Like, it was not great. Yeah, the security was an absolute fucking joke. Like, it was a fucking joke. Easily the weakest part. You know, people are saying EU FanFest was organized better, but then I worry for just how bad NA was. Because it was not good here. Like, I don't think it was that well managed. Like, the queues for stuff in there, fairly well managed, I would say. Like, they were limiting it. Like, telling you how long you would wait, like, making sure people stood in the right place. So I think that was relatively good. But, like, the security to go in was just, like... I mean, I don't know. You could kind of tell they were, like, maybe hired for the occasion. Like, temporary work or something, maybe. Not really sure. But, yeah, man. I don't know. So anyway, I mean, I'm sure some of you saw, like, Zeem's IRL stream and stuff. Which I think some of you saw me on. Probably. So anyway, is there like a recap anywhere for the keynote? Like, is that out yet? Just to talk about it? Like, not yet? Okay, fucking rough, man. But anyway, so the keynote. We saw the extended trailer. Looks pretty alright. Viper, very unexpected. I was hoping for Corsair. Because Viper just being another dual-bladed fucking job, like, doesn't fill me with confidence. Like, I don't know if I'm just cynical, chat, but Viper looked a little bit underwhelming for me. It kind of did. It looked a bit underwhelming. Like, you know that one time they showed off Warriors stuff and it looked like really boring? Kinda how I felt with Viper. Right, it's, you know, it's a new job, that's cool, but I am concerned. Like, even it's like, they were clearly like doing its combo actions and it didn't look very interesting. Yeah, like Reaper was at least like flashy, but like Viper just didn't really look it. Even when they did the buff thingy of like the blue flame, I was just like, that's guaranteed like 1 minute or 2 minutes. You know, I'm hoping that like the like connecting the blades and making like the double-edged thingy, I'm hoping that's like a finisher of some kind. But it could just be like gauge based. Like, it could just be gauge based. Which, if so, like, I'm sorry, chat. It's gonna be painfully. I think it's gonna be painfully generic. I think it's gonna be painfully generic. I hate to say it. It didn't look that great. Don't get me wrong. When Yoshi arrived on stage with like the silhouette behind the light. Like, Yoshi looked fucking crazy, man. Like he looked nuts. His cosplay, fucking crazy, man. Like, being there and seeing that, like, live, really, 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 really fucking cool. Like, just being there, the atmosphere was incredible, man. Like, something about being there live is just, like, second to none, dude. Someone in chat said they know this guy. Yeah, this was us, like, waiting for it. Like, man. Yeah, I don't know. Just being there, like, fucking crazy, man. Like, really, really cool. Honestly, though, like, I just... Am I showing Twitter? Oh, yeah, shit, sorry. My bad. Like, just... being there, like, amazing. The keynote itself, though, it just felt like underwhelming a little bit. I don't know. It really felt like they just still didn't have a lot to show. Like, the zones look great. The new job, you know, for what it's worth, you know, it's new. It looks fine. Just not that, you know, interesting. But like, they spent so much time just recapping, dude. It really felt... Yeah, I said to Zeno, who was next to me, I said to him, like... I said to him, notice how they've not put challenging in the name this time. Like, like, they left that word out this time. I wonder why. You know, just new dungeons this time. Like, okay, well, good to know they're not going to be fucking challenging, huh? But, yeah, they just recapped a lot of stuff. The keynote didn't feel that great. They spent half an hour talking about 6.5. Like, that's not even, like, expansion stuff. You know, like, the stuff they showed looked great. I'm looking forward to Dawn Trail, but it just feel like they just really didn't have much more to show. I really hope Tokyo, like, is the place. Because, you know, that's going to have the job trailer and stuff, right? We're going to find out a lot more. So I'm hoping just the bulk of it's going to be there. Now, obviously, I'll be watching the stream, not, like, being there myself. But EU's they're holding most for JP. Yeah, I mean, it feels that way. Because I was expecting a little bit more. And, like, man, you know, I understand that... You know, I understand that, you know, they're very hyped about the graphics update, but they do not need to talk about it this much, dude. They do not need to talk about it this much. Like, they've shown, like, the same thing so many times now. And I really wish they would, like, fill the time with something else. Like, we get it. Like, we're hyped too. I can't wait for this game to look great, but, yeah. Yeah, I'll get to that, Gary. I'll get to it. Yeah, I didn't actually watch the panel. I was like busy going out and doing other things, but you know, I just don't want Dawn Trail to be another like future-proofing expansion. I want it to really turn the tide on Endwalker and rewind time a bit. Yo, what's up, Tenos? Good to meet you, brother. Good to see you. Anyway, Alliance Raid for any FF11 lovers out there seems pretty cool. Like the father of Final Fantasy coming out, you know, pretty cool. Again, like that just didn't mean a whole lot to me. Because, like, you know, I didn't really play other FF games much. But, you know, I hope it will be enjoyable. I hope it will be enjoyable. Yeah, I think Arthur's was really hyped for it. I'd imagine, like, they'll be streaming, like, later in the week and stuff. The FF16 collab, I mean, like, we all saw it coming, right? We all saw it coming. Like, the Ifrit fight looks kind of cool. It looks cool. Looks a bit more involved than current Ifrit. I think like the collaborative content like overall is pretty good. I think it looks decent. But again, like I didn't play FF16, so there's only so excited I can be. Like for me, it's just gonna be something to do. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be something for me to do, which is good. Like don't get me wrong. The Fall Guys stuff looks decent. I like the spin they've put on it. It actually looks fun. It actually looks pretty fun. I'm glad they've like finally showed more information on it. But again, like this was my issue with the keynote. Like most of the focus was just like Viper, which is cool, new job, great. And like the graphics update. Which we've already seen so much of, and a lot of it was just, hey, you know, we've had your feedback, so we've made changes. Like, great. That's cool, man. But, like, where's the meat? You know, like the touches that they've made to it are, like, so slight, you know? So, you know, again, being there and shit was just super fucking cool. And all that. You know, nothing could beat, like, the atmosphere and just, like, the novelty of seeing everything in person. Like, nothing will beat that for me. You know, I got a few more photos on my phone, but I can't really show them. I should have just uploaded to Twitter, I guess. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not good at being a tourist, chat. I'm really not. Other people got way more photos than me. But where's the meat on your hoodie? Fuck you. Between every cat go. True. Did I get pegged? Yes, several times. Yeah, I'm not like a fucking photo guy. It's really hard for me, like, and I was such a zombie this day. Like, on Sunday, I felt more human. But I was such a zombie on FanFest, like, the start of FanFest. Yeah, the thing is that I should do it because it's, like, content as well, right, for me to talk about. And I need to get used to that. Like, next time it'll be better, I promise. Oh yeah, the new limited job. They've announced like a second limited job. I saw a quote somewhere from Yoshi saying that like Dawn Troll will have more of a focus on doing things together again. So that's huge. That's fucking massive, dude. Like the fact that he said that gives me a lot of hope for Dawn Trail. That makes me feel like, you know, they've realized that people want to play together. Yeah, there's like a Famitsu interview somewhere. I need to find it. I kind of didn't like that a few people were like, I saw a few like takes saying, wow, they said new ultimate raid and so that means that there's only going to be one because it wasn't plural. Like, guys, even I'm not that fucking cynical, okay? Like, fucking relax. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, literally, like, going, nah, there's only gonna be one, mate, because they didn't put ultimate raids. Like, shut the fuck up. Holy shit, man. They know how angry people will be if they don't have at least two. They're trying for two. Yeah, I mean, well they should. Thank you. I'll read that in a bit. Hoping for Zero just hear us freak out. Yeah, sure, man. If you want us to, like, stop streaming the game because we have literally nothing to do, like, sure, dude. I don't think you want that. Trust me. No, it's given the resources it takes. Suppose they're trying to grab the WoW crowd. I mean, raiding is a bigger part of this game than anyone thinks. Like, it's just... They know how valuable it is to a lot of people. Whether you do it casually or not. Like, if you count everyone that does it, like, you know, twice a week. Sup, Rui? To everyone that, like, hardcore progs. Like, that's a lot of fucking people. The 1%, yeah. Or clearly just 1%, you know? Like, bruh. I'll tell you what, though, Camille. This FanFest made me realize that how much they do actually care about their creators. Like, I'm happy to admit I was wrong in like my thoughts about that. The amount of like creators that they had on stage for events and stuff, like, I surprised me. It really did. Like, I didn't realize that they like really included like us this much, but they actually do. So, you know, I'm gonna like retract my comment halfway because people like myself, for instance, probably still not getting that chance. But it was cool to see that a lot of people got that chance to do that. So, you know, that was cool. And it made me realize that, you know what? Like, I think it's more that I just don't hear about it because people like myself are not included. You have to be image friendly still. Well, this is the thing. Like, you know, I want to talk about this briefly because although it kind of changed my perspective on this. I am still a stubborn bastard, and like I am not willing to change how I stream and like the image and like the brand I've made or created to suit that like more PG approach. You know, I'm just not. Like, I just can't do it. I don't want to be more corporate. I understand why people are, and I think it's fucking amazing that they got to do things like the Who Wants to Be a Gillionaire. Like I watched that. I was in the crowd, and that was like really cool.
Hi, I'm Serenaya. I stream on Twitch. Seacock. I said it again.
You know, but I just don't. You know, I don't want to do that. So, you know, I don't expect to be invited or have, you know, like, the PR people, like, in my chat or something, you know. And, you know, it does kind of suck because I can't be a more mature streamer and still have these chances, it seems. Which is unfortunate. But, because, you know, like, I admit, chat, I'd love to. I would. I'd be nervous as fuck, but I'd love to. But at the same time, like, you know, I value... especially you guys, you know, like I would like to think at least some of you probably watch because you prefer that more mature vibe. And you know, I'm not willing to change that. So, you know, it is what it is. This is like a small price to pay, you know. What's mature about Cox? As in adult content, man. You know, there's obviously a certain degree of like, you know, coming forward to these people and messaging them and trying to get in on stuff. Like, there's obviously that side of it too. You know, like, I feel like I should have maybe tried to speak to them because there was a lot of, like, the PR team there and stuff. A lot of them. But I always put the content that I enjoy first. And, you know, I will put you guys first. Over, you know, like, these possible experiences. Again, like, it's no hard feelings, not a single hard thing to anyone that, like, gets on these and does these things. Because, like, you know, I understand why they would do it. Like, who would not want to work with Square Enix like this? Like, it's like, perhaps even a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And I completely understand why so many people would want to do that. What they do is entirely up to them. But for me personally, I think like it feels like the price I'd have to pay would be too much. Hello, Marco. How is Ponto mature when he stares at tits and ass all day? I mean, Ponto even said to me like he didn't really know why. But I guess he's just like, I guess he's just been talking to them. Yeah, like Doc says, like, you know, I should reach out anyway and see. Because if they did agree to, like, you know, like, have some contact with me, then it would show that they are more, like, open-minded than, like, we originally thought. So, no, I could do, and... like, people were telling me to do so, like, yeah, like, you should do that anyway. But yeah, like, we'll see. But there was a lot of them around, and I should have said something. Again, like, chat, like, I'm not a social person, man. I'm not good at small talk. I'm not good at talking to people. It might look like it on stream. But I'm just not in the real world, dude. Like, I'm pretty fucking bad at it at times. Unfortunately, I get very nervous about that kind of thing. You know, for all I know, they might already know who I am. Considering how many of them, like, knew who, like... people like Pontu are, who is a similar size to me. There's a very real chance that they have actually, like, been in my stream and stuff. And I didn't realize that. But yeah, man, you know, it did make me think like, man, maybe I should try and get in contact. But if it meant like being a more quote unquote family friendly streamer, then I guess I just wouldn't want to. Cause like they weren't even allowed to like really swear on the events and stuff. Like it had to be like pretty friendly. But anyway, I'm sure like Ponto and stuff will tell you more about that. Koji was swearing so much. Yo, I will get there. I will get there. Yeah, I will get there. We're still on Saturday right now. Hold up. Hold up. But yeah, anyway. That aside, keynote generally cool. I just wish they talked about 7.0 more. But the JP one we're definitely going to have to watch. The JP one we're definitely going to have to watch, because I think that's where the meat of the content's going to be. And I think that's really going to seal the deal on, like, what the content's going to be like. And what the jobs are going to be like. You know, unfortunately, it was sad to see them, although this was very much expected. It was very much expected that they were going to say it's a scouting job. And it's gonna share that gear. So, unfortunately, like the stat situation and the overall gear system doesn't look like it's changing, chat, which is really disappointing. You know, I mean, I don't know if they're like gonna work on it in the future, but I was hoping for this since like Shadowbringers, and it's just not happening. So, unfortunately, it looks like we are stuck there. But you might have seen Zeno's tweet. He did talk to him about the tome cap. And he did say they will consider increasing it, at least. But I'm sure he'll talk more about that on his stream. It's okay, Naha. Not everyone could find everyone. I know a few people that couldn't find me. There was a couple of people that I couldn't find either. Sadly, it is what it is. Unfortunate. Bro, how tone deaf are you? I mean, it's not like you can like press them for it, you know? It's not like they can press them really. At least not in the moment. You know, they like the meet and greets were like the line was constantly like super fucking long. They had so many people to get through. So many things to sign. So, you know, I think we just have to keep pushing, man. We just have to keep pushing. You know, I do think, like, one of the main reasons I would try and, like, talk to PR teams and stuff is to have a, like, slightly closer connection to, like, the devs, in a way. And to, like, relay, like, important feedback. Yeah, like what you know, they can't say yes we'll do that or no we won't do that. You know, they will just say like we'll think about it. Is there a cousin that increases that, bro? That would be like actual hacking. Like server side shit. We did have a ton of fun, yeah. But anyway, was that it for the keynote? Man, I can't even remember, dude. I think that was about it. Just vibe from the 24 man, yeah. We covered the collabs, the new job, the limited job. Surely not suck. I mean, I hope not. They just need to stop making like fucking dungeon mechanics for massive raids. Cloud DC beta. Oh yeah, the Cloud DC beta. Right, of course. Yeah, interesting. Get to make a fucking character and just do whatever. No one knows why they're doing this still. Like, I presume... So, like... I'm not sure if Gorillion is still here, but, like... He had this theory that it was so they could have another way of, like, shutting out third-party stuff. I think, personally, it's for, like, connection reasons. Like, these are all, like, kind of crackpot theories. But, like, no one really knows, like, what they're thinking of as the reasons for doing it. It could be to do with the launch issues, yeah. That as well. Can you fucking stop, man? Holy shit. The noise. Stop it. Jesus. Clear all ultimates on a cloud server character. I saw people like talking about that, yeah. Hey Niesa. It was lovely to meet you. No problem. I showed that to chat earlier actually. What the fuck is it? Where is it? Here. This is really cool. I'm glad you got so many names. It's lovely to meet you. Just in general, like, just a bit more about, like, meeting people and shit. So, you know, like... So, like, Yoshi P, for instance, like, he was just found walking up and down here. Dangerous thing to do, man. And he just kept getting swarmed by people to the point where he had to keep telling him to, like, you know, he has to move on. He needs to go. Like, he just, like, yeah, he was just walking up and down here, like, Foxclon 2? On the day I was going, like, Foxclon just walked past, like, in all his super dry shit. That man fucking loves super dry, man. Holy shit. Like, just casually walking up and down, dude. Like, they don't hide themselves. And I think that's, like, the coolest thing, man. Like, they don't hide themselves. You know, you can tell they are very community driven. Like, no matter what. Oh yeah, there was this board we could write on here. So I wrote my name next to the join the Milkies. Like, bro, what is the Milkies? Like, what is that? What is that FC? Like, what is going on here? Man, there's like this huge board that you could write your name on and shit. But that was pretty cool. Yeah, I met Mia. He's really cool. He was talking to me about PF, and I had to like hype him up, get him to start doing PF. So hopefully he does. You got this, fam. Look, I got like a fucking double chin going on here. Holy shit. What is going on? Am I tiptoeing? No, I don't think so, but I had to like arch back a bit. Pom Pom, nice to meet you too. I don't know if they're here. Nice to meet you too. But yeah, like the people that have posted like the pictures of me, like it's really cool. Here's Ruby in her cosplay. Nice to meet you too. I think I was tired as fuck, man. Because this is on the Saturday, bro. Like my fucking eyes were barely open, man. Like, look at that cosplay, man. It's so good. You know, we'll talk about the cosplay now. Like, chat the fucking cosplays, man. How hungover was I? Not very. The only day I was hungover was Friday. This day I was just tired because I just can't sleep in hotels, man. I had a boner at this point. Nice, dude. I wasn't hungover this day. Just tired. Cutie, do I show your pictures as well? I don't know if you're here. you want me to show those as well? Since a lot of people here know you. Like, you know, I'm trying not to show, like, pictures other streamers got with people, but... Not sleeping in hotels, dude. I was running on, like, 4 hours sleep all weekend. Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. Oh, the fucking pillows, bro! It was like sleeping on concrete, man! Holy fuck! It's like I put my head down, I was just getting like fucking stabbed in the back of my head, man. Like, how did people sleep in this shit? To stack the pillows? What do you mean stack? I had 2. It was so awful. Easily the worst part. And like, even worse, the TV was shit. Like, at night when we got back to the hotel, we were just watching like the fucking Chase or like Gogglebox or like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I remember on the Thursday night, like, I woke up, like, early Friday morning. TV was still fucking on. Like, just blaring out Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I had, like, a fat headache at this point. I was like, oh my god, man. Did I sleep at Moxie? No, I was in a Holiday Inn, which was next to a Moxie. Yeah, the bed was just overall, like, shit. Like, easily the weakest part. I'm so glad we were just, like, there to sleep and that was it. Like, oh my god. It was awful. It was awful, bro. Like, next time I go away anywhere, I'm bringing my own pillows. I don't fucking care. Like, I don't trust it. Like, Center Parks fucked me last year, and now this has fucked me this year. I'm never going without my own pillows again. Jesus Christ. Like, all I wanted was a good night's sleep, man. Just didn't get one. Ugh. So anyway, yeah, was it Friday night we went to the beer garden? Wait, where are those pictures? Where are those meme pictures? Are they in the FanFest channel? Okay, I gotta find them. Hang on. There was some really good images taken at the beer garden. I gotta like fucking scroll up, dude. I should make this channel public, by the way. I should actually make it public now. Let me just do that quick. Where the fuck is the everyone role, man? Okay, not a private channel anymore. Okay, there we go. Alright, FanFest channel is now public. Can get rid of the role whenever. Anyone can go and look in there now. It was just to keep things organized away from everyone else. From everything else. Right. There's like Baldy Kante pictures and shit. Where are they? Oh yeah, I met Plinks too. That was pretty cool. I met Plinks, Scar, Asmo. Pretty cool. God, I cannot find these fucking meme pictures. They're so far up, dude. I'm scrolling. Applied to one to help. Oh. Okay, so here's a good photo. Here's a good photo. It's us at the beer garden. That's Kira, V, Ace, Para. Yep, literally just fucking Barry. This picture's pretty good. I like this. Look at me, man. I was so tired. This was the one night I could actually sleep because I literally just passed out from exhaustion. I wasn't even drunk. I'd had one beer. I was just so tired, man. Now, where's the fucking meme pictures? Like the black and white ones? Kind of, yeah. In general, can you link me it if you can? Just because I'm like fucking it. Or like reply to it in Discord because I'm fucking lazy. Oh yeah, so the Balder Kante cosplay. Holy shit, dude.
Taking my British debuff.
This fucking guy, man. Like, the funniest thing was, I think he got like the biggest roar out of the crowd out of everyone. Like, holy shit. Actually crazy. Yeah, can you find the post, Yoni? Like, I'm just too fucking stupid. Because there was a couple of really good meme images made. Oh, scroll down a little? Oh, wait. I thought it was like scroll up. Wait. So like what started out as this picture like became things like this. I was fucking crying, dude. Actually so fucking good, man. Holy. Like, we're fucking bringing impact memes back, bro. We're bringing impact memes back. It's so fucking good. In fact, I'm gonna post the, I'm gonna save this one a sec. I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I hope you don't mind. Thank you for making it, though. Okay. I'll do it in a bit, not right now. But, these were great pictures. Or just because I was there tired. Like, this is like another good meme picture. Like, you know, like the scumbag Steve pictures and like memes and stuff. Like the positive penguin and shit. You could just make it out of this. Holy shit, man. When the monk doesn't pick it up. Yeah, for real. Mare. Oh my god, man. I saw you at Limsa last night. Shut up. Anyway, you said I could show these, so it's like cutesy, like meeting people and stuff. This is very cool. Look at that. Isn't that cute, man? This was outside. So we went to this pizza place. And, it was like this bus that was outfitted to turn it into a pizza place. There was like no toilet or anything. I was like dying for a piss the whole time. But we ate like these really nice pizzas on a bus, man. It was like fucking like moving and shaking about and shit, man. It was fucking terrifying. It was fucking terrifying. No, those pictures are my favorite. I'm saving those for last. Um, let's read the interview quickly. With so a few points he made. Reflecting on 6.0, Yoshida says the team put a lot of effort into making the entire Hylian Zodiac can be played solo. However, Yoshi says in the 7.x series, the plan is you will cooperate with everyone to overcome challenges with a large number of people. He adds that it will get boring in an MMO if you do the same thing over and over. The 7.0 focus once again to have fun together with everyone. Very promising. Very promising. At long fucking last. Sorry, way too dank. What is this? For fuck's sake, man. God! Fucking bastard. Fuck's sake. So true though, man. So true. So true. But yeah, man, bro, the cosplays, dude. The cosplays. Holy fuck, man. Look at your face, he was so mad. I just don't get it, man. Like, why would we add a 6th melee? Like, why? Like, bro, why would we add a 6th melee, bro? We have 3 fizz ranged. We're gonna have 4 fucking casters, and now you want another fucking melee? Alright, just tell me there's a meta, Yoshi. Just come and say it. We would like 2 melee in our parties, man. Like, for fuck's sake, we need to fix scouting. No, they need to standardize all of them. Why is it another melee? And again, like, it looks kind of underwhelming. I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I'm sure it will be cool, but it looks a little bit underwhelming. Like, the animations didn't look that great. It looked, they said they're making it different from Ninja. Like, I hope so, because at the moment it looks kind of similar. Another planetoid. Yeah, but like, we wanted it. It's like one of the biggest things we want.
The lawnmower goes Shershi
More Rand's classic Stromo subbing. What the fuck is this? Marco, thank you for 7 months. Welcome back. There's another resub as well earlier. Thank you. I'll read it in a minute. Or in a bit. But I hope the cast is good. And it's not like just another fizz range, like, I hope it actually has casts. And shit. That would be good. I really hope it's not that same direction. Yeah, like, it's still early days. Just like, the footage did not look that amazing. Is this me next to the bald NA legend? Wait, did it fucking zoom in on me? Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, I see. Wait. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's me next to him in the hat, yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't have my hat on. I took it off. Yeah, that's me. Bro, he sticks out like a fucking sore thumb, man. Holy shit. Yeah, there's Arthur's, there's Eggy, there's Ryan. We hold hands? No. That's how I saw you. There's a lot of people here though, man, yeah. Like the rest of the venue's like back here. Like behind this line of people. Like that's where like the exhibits are and shit. And like the main hall. I will say, like, there wasn't a whole lot to do. Regrettably, I didn't do the battle, by the way. However, I also heard that it was, like, incredibly laggy. Like, apparently it was, like, really jank to do. I don't know if anyone can confirm. But I heard that it was, like... It was, like, playing on high ping. It sounds a little bit unpleasant, yeah. Virgin Media. I don't know who they were using for internet, yeah. I should have like found a way to check. I didn't do the trial, no. The queue was like constantly like really, really, really long. Also made a meme. Also true. Does the UCAR Virgin Media thing still happen? DCs do still happen. I don't know if it's exclusive to VM though. It was the Asura trial, which I assume is going to be in 7.0. But it does still happen, yes. The fuck's... Fucking chat, man. Like, bald spotted. You guys, man. Holy shit. Anyway, once again, the cosplayers, man. What were your favorite cosplays, chat? I think mine was like, with things like the Halone cosplay. And things like that. Balding, bro, like, come on. Yeah, like, they had some, like, super, super high quality. Yo, fucking the Sin Eater, like, what? I think it was, like, Forgiven Serenity from, Mount Golg. That shit was crazy, man. And the Emmett ones were really fucking cool. Like, bro, like the amount of effort people put in, I didn't realize. Like, I always knew cosplay was like a big thing. You know, I've always known that, right? But I've never seen them in person. I've never seen them in person. But seeing all of them, like some of them up close, because, you know, like, in the meantime, they were just wandering around the venue. Like, you know, they were just like on a list to go in or something. I think they had to like register it for it, maybe. Like, people are crazy. The Vieira chick was stacked. Yo. When that came on stage, I was like, holy. Memphina was good, yeah. A lot of them were just so fucking cool, man. Like, I don't want to know how much they cost or how much effort went into it. Yeah, like, all the Asians were good. Like, the robes were really nice. Again, I'll find the, I'll find, like, rubies. Like, this looked, like, fucking slick as fuck. It was really good. Yeah, man. I think that was it for Saturday. Yeah, like when we ate pizza. Like, oh yeah, the piano concert. Holy, fucking soaking, man. He's a funny bastard. Holy shit. That man's sense of humor is like second to none, dude. And I have no idea how Kiko managed to like not be distracted by it. Like, holy shit. Like, I was crying, man. Like, he's funny as fuck. But like, they're so talented, man. And Amanda's voice, like, I had literal chills, brother. Literal chills. You know, I felt so lucky because, again, like, you know, I literally, like, met Amanda in Spoons, like, on the Thursday. And I had a quick conversation with her. It's just crazy. Like, again, like one of the biggest highlight of this entire weekend was just the amount of amazing people that I spoke to. People that are either, you know, in the sphere, other content creators, like people I've looked up to, like just, bro, like literal chills for just 4 days straight, man. Again, the only thing that was really missing for me was like being able to speak to Yoshi P, but hey, next time, right? Next time. I'll be way more familiar with things. I'll try harder to like get that. I hope. I was hoping to just win the lottery thing, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, like, I know a few of the Americans had like, you know, like fish and chips for the first time and stuff. You know, like proper British cuisine, you know? Mess on a plate. Reach used his platform to hold a gun to Yoshi's head to get us chat bubbles. Yo, it was great, man. Like, yeah, he was a big advocate, and he said they're confirmed to be working on it, which is amazing. They eat bread sandwich. Look, nobody in the fucking UK has bread sandwiches, man. Like, I don't know why people keep linking that shit. I've never heard of it. I've never fucking seen it. Nobody, and I mean nobody, eats that shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you if you do? 2 slices of bread with like a fucking piece of toast in the middle? Like, do you want to die of dehydration? Like, what is up with you? Nobody eats that shit. Okay? I'm so sick of seeing people post and be like, ha, you eat this. Like, no, I don't. Nobody does. Not a single person. Like, literally no one. And if you do, like, you're fucking weird. Stop it. This shit needs to be, like, out of the country. Like, that must be, like, the most dry, tasteless shit. Like, it's more desert than my fucking humor. Like, oh my god, man. It's good. You eat it, bro? Who does this? You eat bread sauce? You make a sauce out of bread? Yeah, but it's sauce, man. Check general. There's a bot. Oh my fucking god, man. I mean, they've just said, hey, how are you so far, but I'll keep an eye. Or are they actually just a bot? I can't. Look at art chat. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay, bye. See ya. Thanks, chat. Best cosplay? Yo, let me see this. Yo, bro, this was fucking amazing. Like, holy. This was fucking crazy, man. God damn!
Wow, look at that.
I goomed when I saw
Things
that.
getting a little scary up here. Okay.
Yeah, it's the boss
I'll
from
resolve
thingy.
peacefully.
Yeah, the end singer ones are really good. Bro, I saw the cat girls too. That was sick. What is this, man? Okay, man. What are you guys doing, bro? Yeah, I like tried to understand like what was happening here. Like they both look like completely different people. Man. Anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, again, piano concert, crazy good. Didn't cry. Again, I'm emotionless. I'm sorry. When I click on home. Yeah, bad idea. Probably. You know, I didn't cry for the whole weekend, but I was trying. I'm just trying to think like of like any other smaller details before I move on to Sunday. I don't think so. A lot of it was just literally hanging around, like meeting people. Again, like, yep, treat. Like, if I don't reply the first time, stop fucking tagging me of links, bro. Holy shit. Shut up. I'll click it if I wanna. Is it the same one? Oh, it's just that. Yeah, I've seen that. But, like, stop fucking... Oh, is this the,
Didn't mean to grab
Oh, this is the
Alphino
Estinian
instead.
one. Yeah, this is really good.
I don't think you were meant to say that. He said no pickles. What?
It's good, man. Like, the amount of detail, bro. Like, how do people make this shit? Like, how do they make this shit, man? Like, I just don't get it, dude. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, like, I ate things like burritos. I ate things like burgers and chips. I drank a lot of fucking water. There's things like Subway, like a bunch of like locals and restaurants nearby. Again, the pizza boss was like really sick, man. I spent a lot of time with Sayori. I was with Sayori a lot, yeah. No shit, yeah, this was nuts, dude.
Wow. Complete with the Vieira
Look
gear
at that
and
stack.
the ears.
Oh,
Amazing.
Holy shit.
Oh, some posing. Really, really bringing the fashion to the cosplay walk.
Man, it was
Well
really good,
done.
but like, how do people
Amazing,
make
amazing.
this stuff,
Who's
man? Like,
next?
how do they do it? Like, it's like so many like fucking materials together and stuff. Like, I don't know how they do it. Is it like metal? Is it foam? Is it like plastics? I don't know. Yes, I've seen this already. I have seen this, yes. I had it on stream like 2 minutes ago. They just look like completely different people, man. It's so weird. They look like different people. IRL crafter, yeah, true. 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 Yeah, again, like, I met more people that day. Again, like, if you have pics of, like, us and stuff, like, please post them on Twitter. I will retweet them. Just tag me. I met so many of you, man. Like, an insane amount. So fucking many of you, dude. Like, I never, ever expected so many of you to come up to me. How many hoodies? 1. But I had a jumper as well, which I wore for the last 2 days, including now. But I had a fucking stain on it, so I had to stop wearing it, dude. It was sad. You know, I never expected to cross so many people, dude. Like, I had no idea how many people that were there that knew me. And it was so humbling to hang out with you guys, say hello, have conversations, take pictures. it was, I don't know, like, that was, like, the most emotional bit for me. Like, it was just so... I know, again, as I said at the start of stream, you know, I'd been going through a period where I was just kind of struggling with, like, my stream a bit. I didn't really know where I was going. I felt like the content was getting worse. I felt like I wasn't doing what I could. But having so many people just come and say hi, tell me they love my content. Like, yeah, I feel bad because like one of the days I was a complete fucking zombie and I think I could have like said more, stopped for longer, blah blah blah. But I was just like I was being like dragged back and forth like all day. Like, well, not being dragged, but you know, I was going back and forth like all day. So like, you know, I couldn't really stick around even if I wanted to, and it was just crazy, man. I don't know. It's so different from just like stream. I'm not good at IRL interactions anymore. I found I'm so terrible. Yeah, I saw this. I'm not good at small talk anymore, man. I run out of things to say so fast. Crazy about this, yo, Ponto. My boy. It was so good to meet you, brother. So good to meet you, man. It was great to hang out, drink together. It was great seeing you up on stage and things. I miss you already, man. Meet you again soon, hopefully, somehow, some way. Hope you've recovered well, dude. Small talk skills of a 12-year-old. I mean, same, man. I think that's why some people just started talking to me about like Raid and stuff like that. They probably just didn't know what to say, which is fine. You know, I enjoy talking to people about Raid. Oh yeah, also met Rose as well, who plays on Zodiac and streams as well. She recently got into Ultimates. That was sick. Having a conversation with her. Did you do any drugs? No. Hell nah, man. Just drank alcohol. That was it. Yeah, about the Who Wants to Be a Gillionaire thing. I don't know if any of you watched that on the stream, but like, I was so happy when they asked an ultimate question. On which side does Sir Grinno start in the Dragon Song's Reprise Ultimate? I was like, yes, they asked an ultimate question. That is correct. Did they know? No, the funny thing was, it was Shenpai answering that question. And she raids. Like, she raids. And, like, she'd forgotten. Yeah, no, I felt bad for her, because, you know, she felt bad not knowing it. Oh, man. I was so glad they asked a question like that. Because, you know, I had this funny thought when I was walking around. You know, I was like, man, I could have, like, argued with any of one of these people on Twitter, dude. Like, there's probably people here that don't like me and probably think I'm a massive piece of shit. Like, any one of these people could be one of them. Intelligence? I have no idea. Did you goon to their cat girl? I mean, maybe. I could have, like, ERP'd of anyone too. You never know. Who knows, man? Anyway, I guess I'll get on to Sunday then. Currently, I'm just trying to think of like any details I missed. Oh yeah, I was a loser at the mini cactpot IRL. I have a picture of that on my phone. I was a loser at the mini cactpot as well. And I might be able to upload these pictures to Twitter first, just so I could show you, because I can't upload them to my PC. I have a picture of the primals, but after that camera was zooming in on people filming, I'm scared to upload it. Am I allowed to upload that? Like, the fucking camera zooming in on people filming the concert was just so fucking funny, man. Can't say your ears hurting? No, I mean, I've been to plenty of gigs in the past. So they didn't really bother me, honestly. No, I'm very used to, like, that kind of loud noise, you know? Any spare pictures I've got, so, like, that one... I wish you could upload more than, like... Yeah, I have no idea if I'm allowed to upload the photo I took, because, like... They said it was prohibited to do so. Just dumping some more FanFest photos on Twitter. Recapping it on stream. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, can I add another one? This one as well. Okay, there we go. One sec, sorry. I'm like really badly organized. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know if I'm allowed to post it, but I guess I won't for now. Post that. Come on, send you bitch. And then comment underneath. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just so I can show them on stream quickly. Right. Let me scroll up. Sorry! I'm like poorly organized, man. Alright, it's just some more like miscellaneous photos. This was on the Saturday morning. It's lining up. It was like the hole was in here, and then it would stretch like all the way over that way. Wait, am I doing it? Yeah, this way. But like, so we had the orderly line going over this wall here, and then we were just all told to fucking bunch up around it, even though it was still like, the queue was basically out the door, and it was fucking like insane. We were in hall N4, despite the thing saying N8. I don't know why it said N8. We went into this minigame. Okay, so out in this one, we were given this we were given this like this card of like this food from the game, and it was stuffed Highland cabbage was given to us. We were like a group of 4, which was like last year's food of all things, and you had to find in there all the ingredients that you needed to make it. Including the amount if it was more than one. And we beat the other team fucking easily, bro. It was so easy. But it was quite fun. Like, a few of the games were kind of shit. Like, a couple of them... Like, there was this one of... You know the Diabolos boss in Lost City of Amdapur, the last boss? When he has, like, the doors mechanic. Basically, there was, like, 5 doors in this, like, dark room. And you had to pick every door that wasn't him. Yeah, it was dog shit, man. It was so bad. Because you could see the outlines of the images at the top of the doors. So you could literally cheat. You could literally just cheat. Like, it was easy as fuck. Well, so hello, Shuckle. I have shown the big fat cat plush off and stuff. Thank you again for that, man. Appreciate it. for like getting us a place in the queue for that. We just hit random buttons. Yeah, like you could see it if you look closely enough. This is like the cacti pot stand. This is really cool. That was the board where you see the winning tickets for the mini cacti pot, and again, I lost. Like, I'm a loser in game, and I'm a fucking loser IRL too. You know. This was during the PvP tournament, so this was the thing that Rook and Lithy were casting. This was like, we were just hanging around near it for that point, so I was just watching the PvP shit go on. Hey Yuri, lovely to meet you, man. Well, I'll tell you what though, like you could tell the teams were nervous as fuck, because like they came up on, like the winning team was up on stage. Like, bro, they're like more miserable than me. They didn't even crack a fucking smile, man. Like, they didn't even crack a smile or anything. They looked fucking terrified. Oh my god. Even though, like, they just won the whole tournament. Like, they're probably gonna get, like, a title and stuff and things like that. Like, holy shit, man. Like, I almost felt bad for them. It looked a little bit awkward. But it was kind of cool to watch. Like, you know, I'm no PvPer, right? But it was kind of... competitive stuff's always, like, alright to watch. So that was nice. Yeah, there was no cheating in this one, unlike that scandal. Yeah, I saw that. This was the Limsa areas, like this fishing mini game here. You'd stand up there and like do some like, you know, fake fishing, obviously. Needless to say, this was my favorite area, you know. Yeah, I should have tried to recreate the wall. Like, that's true. I should have done that. That would have been sick. But like, this is all like behind like the main hall where like we watched stuff on the big screens. So like, but like that was like really all there was. Like, it wasn't like that stacked of like stuff to do. It was just like lots of like little things. But it was really nice just walking around. And there's a picture of me and QT on our way out on the last day. Again, great to meet you and hang for the weekend. Look at that. I actually look like awake here. Holy shit. Behemoth Rodeo. Holy shit. I'm so ugly. Shut up. You're fine. What the fuck? Yep. Beard already growing back, you know. It's crusty headphones. Thank you. They're quite old. We've looked so young. Thank you. I was a bit of a mess that day, but hey, we were going home, right? So anyway, those were just some like extra photos. Yeah, the Sunday, like obviously the Primals concert, man. Bro, the Primals concert was crazy. Like, holy shit. Well, like I kept looking over at QT because they played like every fucking T song. Like, they played 3 songs from Alexander. My god, man. Someone upload it. Yeah, like, I mean, I only have a picture, like, during Escape that I took. But they played Locust, Brute Justice, Rise, Escape. They got Jason Charles Miller on stage, and they sung To the Edge and Close in the Distance. They played Whitestone Black. Yes, they played Whitestone Black. The funniest thing was when they had like the intro images on screen and like the animations, every single time it said extreme or savage. I'm expecting some tweet somewhere from like some turbo casual that was in the crowd saying they think it's unfair because it wasn't like the normal versions. Yeah, I like Close in the Distance almost got me. Almost got me. It almost got me. I think that was like the closest I got to crying, man. They played the song from Euphrazine. I can't remember what it's called. They played Scream, and like I cowered on the floor because I had like fucking Nam flashbacks to Abyssos. It sounded really good, like here, but my fucking god, man. They played something else as well. But I can't remember what that was. I swear they played something else. Oh yeah, they played the twinning. And then they got Alex Mukala. Oh yeah, Oblivion, Under the Weight. Holy fuck, how did I forget those? Yeah, they played Oblivion and Under the Weight. Yeah, and then they got the long form meme with the light party with and they brought on Alex Mukala and Husky by the Geek on to play, like bass and guitar. Like that was fucking crazy, man. Like that is like a dream come true for them. So that was super sick to see, man. Super fucking sick. Was I at the piano concert? I was, yes. Did you say naughty words? Yeah, and then at like the end of that, like fucking Koji just goes, "Fuck yeah, man, fuck yeah." I was like, "Whoa, is this becoming an adult game now? Am I allowed to swear in game now?" Like actually based. Actually based. Like I don't know, man. Like seeing the Primals live was just, bruh. Did Amanda sing In the Balance? Yes. Yes, she did. Did I go to the orchestra? No. I got home last night. Did I watched the PF stuff they did? Kind of. I saw the X-Death wipe. I did see that. Did it give you chills? Kinda, yeah. I got chills from the piano concert. Like, her voice is just insane. But yeah, no, I didn't see the concert. I didn't have a ticket to that. Right, I'm gonna take a quick piss and I'm gonna show you the last photo from the weekend. Back in a sec. Oh. Now you're done talking, getting you headphone earpads, you animal. No, man, they're still comfy, dude. They're fine. I've just had those headphones a little while, you know? Flaking so? It's fine. Comfy, but they are comfy, though. It's not like I'm wearing them now, either. I'm just trying to think of anything else I've forgotten, dude. Yeah, just like, again, you know, I just can't thank you enough. You know, chat, like, you are the reason I got to do things like this. Like, you are the reason I can afford it. You know, you guys coming up and saying hi, just, you know, just... I just don't know what to say, dude. Like, it's just... You know, I had such an amazing weekend, man. Like, I had such a great time. Just from start to finish, like not a single like bad thing really. Being able to hang with so many people, like, you know, I couldn't do that without you guys, and you know, that culminates in photos like this that I'm sure you've seen. Like, look at that, man. You know, we had sprouts in our hair. Like, OK Mage had like these bag of like sprouts, so we could all walk around with sprouts in our hair like this. It was just, I don't know. Odekante was Stunlock the tiniest. No, he was at a Weatherspoons, I swear. I mean, like, there were periods where, like, you know, he had like entire lines of people, yeah. Awesome of you to realize that your community is everything. Not many understand this after a while. I mean, I always have. Like, my community's always been super important to me. Sharing things with you guys, talking to you guys, doing things with you guys. You know, keeping you guys in mind has always been like the heart of the stream in a way, outside of the content. And it's because of you guys that I got to do things like this and got to meet all these people. Yeah, the reason he had sandals on was because he was cosplaying that day. Like, he was cosplaying his ninja character earlier in the day, and he like kind of half got changed. But you know, I met so many cool people. Like, just being able to interact with all these people is just, it's a dream come true, man. Like, you know, this content sphere, like this game's Twitch scene and YouTube scene is all one big community, man. And to be a part of that, like, it really hit me in the face. Like, wow, like, I am a part of that. Like, you know, and I can't believe it. Like, it's just, I'm just a guy that fucking molds in PF, man. And yet here I am. Like, it just blows my mind. I don't have words, chat. I don't. But I owe it to you, so thank you. And, you know, if for those I didn't get to meet and stuff, I'm sorry. But those I did, and there was a lot of you again. Like, I think I met like 40 to 50 people that like either watch my stream or like, you know me, or have said. A couple of people said I helped them clear their first ultimate and stuff. One even said that like they found me sitting down. It was a girl, and she said that, unless I misunderstood, maybe I misunderstood. I don't know. It was quite loud, but I think they said that like they were trying to find me all day or something. And, you know, that just, like, just hit me in the heart, man. I'm just like, what? The fact that people were looking for me is just crazy, dude. Like, probably misunderstood. Like, I think I maybe did, yeah. But, you know, so he was trying to avoid you all day. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, maybe. You know, I actually don't know who that was, but thank you for the kind words. You know, can we talk about his shoes? Again, he was cosplaying his ninja character all day, and he kind of half got dressed. He kind of like half got dressed, and then came down. Because this was in the Aloft Hotel bar on the west side. We heard people were here, so we went here, and then just hung out, had a few drinks, and then that was it. This is where I said my last goodbyes to people. It was emotional, man. Yeah. It was emotional, dude. It was. Arthur's is taller than I thought. Yeah, like, I think he's taller than me. I think he's taller than me. Yeah, so many memories made, dude. And like I was nervous again. Like I was nervous to meet people like Preach, for instance, because like you know, the man's fucking massive, and you know that intimidated even me. And you know, I'm not really one. You know, I don't fanboy. I don't get intimidated really. But you know, like speaking to Zeno and Arthurs and stuff was like really easy. Speaking to most of these content creators is really easy. But like you know. Preachers like people like Preach are like just very global, and I'd watched Preacher's content like since Legion even. I used to watch his old TDPs and stuff, so that was really cool meeting him. Although he was really funny on Sunday, because we were in the hotel bar and he was like, "I can't believe it, Yoshi P is a scammer. That man tells everyone to move back just before the content starts, and he just slots himself in the front row. What a fucking scammer." He asked you like 300 questions about what? Yeah, like Yoshi literally just got in the crowd of people. Like he got in the front row and just like jammed with people. It was crazy. Like, you know, I got a lot of love for these devs, man. They've misstepped a lot this expansion. They have. And I will not be quiet about it. But you realize how hard they try, man. They just didn't get it right. And I just wish we had better ways to communicate with them. I don't know how I'm going to find a way to do that. But I want to find a way to do that, you know what I mean? I want to be able to find a way to do that. Because... you know what I mean? Not even just for my sake, but for like all of you. All of those of you in chat that want to see a better game. And, you know, this weekend really put shit in perspective, man. Like, it really felt like... I am one of the creators. And, you know, I still don't really see myself that way. You know, I don't really see myself that way. I'm always going to be just one of you. But if I can be a voice for you as well, then I'd love to do that. You know? I would like to find a way. I'm just, you know, I'm not willing to, like, make my content more corpo just for the sake of it. For the sake of that, so... I guess I will just have to try and reach out to people... and then just hope that, you know, they don't think I'm a massive fucking asshole. Aren't you one of the biggest FF streamers? Bro, don't say that. That's not true. It's not true, man. I'm one of the streamers of all time, sure. You're a bit of a mug. You too, man. Yeah, but chat, here's the thing, right? I'm not a 350 viewers right now without you guys, you know? I captain the ship, but I only steer it. I don't do this without my crew. And that's you guys. This game changed my life. You guys changed my life. And, you know, I can't thank you enough. Like, the only reason I got to do things like this is because of you.
Hey Seren, was lovely meeting you.
Yo, you too, Tamarine. Thank you for 11 months, man. Welcome back. It was great to meet you too, man. No, I mean, it's just starting to sink in now, really. I'm just talking about it all, talking about the whole weekend. Again, I'm sorry I don't have so many pictures. Other people have way more, so you'll be able to see theirs. But, I don't know, like, I was just full of adrenaline. I was full of adrenaline, man, just from start to finish. I didn't have time to just sit down and, like, think through my emotions. I just constantly go, like fucking drinks, back and forth, kilometers upon kilometers of walking, hours of standing. But seeing so many cool things, meeting so many friends, meeting so many of you guys, like, I don't know. Not to get cancelled until next FanFest. Don't fuck it up, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shady. Yeah, I know. It was great to meet you too. Thanks for coming by. I swear, I remember basically everyone that I met. Proper sailors and come in each other's mouths in the showers, sure. I've been viewbotting your stream for 5 years. Oh god, yeah, someone got to slap the imposter syndrome out of me. I mean, I suffer from it a lot. Like, I really do. Or after the embedding thing, what if Icy Veins died? Yeah. No, that was like... That was just like a massive misunderstanding on my part about like what I was getting into. Unfortunately, like, it was something that I thought I could make something good out of, despite knowing like the problems with it. But it turned out it just wasn't. Like, it was just something that was only gonna like cause a problem. And at that point, I really feel like I'd let a lot of people down due to like just my own misconceptions and my own missteps with it. So thank you for like thank you for giving me a chance, man. You know, I felt really bad. The thing is, like, with that thing, like, I talked about it on stream, like, beforehand. I let everyone know. I let everyone know, like, what the deal was. You know, I wasn't trying to fucking, you know, hide anything. I just severely underestimated, like, the problem with it. Like, I was blind to that. So regardless of, like, how careful I tried to be, and, like, you know, like, my good intentions, which was just to, you know, get people informed. Like, there was just obviously, like, a fundamental problem with it. And I'm so glad that, like, I came out of that, like, unscathed, more or less. Yeah, you know, I just severely underestimated, like, what it was. So I was very quick to get away. So, you know, thank fucking God. And, you know, I, you know, obviously never gonna try something like that again. Here's the thing, chat, like, you know, I mean, I've been a streamer for like 4 years, dude. But, you know, I'm still learning. And back then, you know, I was just blind. It wasn't that I wanted 1 billion views. It wasn't that I wanted, you know, like some clout or anything. You know, I just wanted to be able to work with people and do some good. But unfortunately, that just wasn't the right way to go about it. So, you know, that was very much my fault. And I hope I've been better going forward, man. I hope I have, you know. I'm very, very, very careful with anyone that approaches me about anything these days. You know, I need to not get, like, lost in the sauce and just be more business about it, you know. You went through shit when that happened to you. A top group exploded, Icy Veins, G-Shade drama. Yeah, I mean, the start of this year, bro, was fucked, dude. The start of this year was so fucked up, man. Like, it was rough. And then, like, a bit after that, like, my mom had her heart operation. I was fucking shit scared about that. Yeah, it was just one thing after another. Like, I had some, like, personal problems at that point as well. So I just, which, you know, obviously I'm not going to talk about. Like, it was a rough, like, start to the year, man. So, you know, the fact that we got out of that and that I've learned a lot of very valuable things and can be better going forward is, you know, something, you know, I do not take lightly.
Look at my rose, bitch!
I do not take it lightly at all. Zeph, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, man. You know, I definitely don't take what I have for granted, man. Twitch and this game changed my life for the better, and if I fucked this up, like I've said this before, like it's less about like the money and stuff and more about just all of you, like everything I've built. Like if the worst came to the worst, like I have money to survive, I still live with my parents, you know, my expenses aren't too bad. And with my experience in an industry, like I could go into a bar job like relatively fast. But losing everything we've built here is just would be absolutely devastating. Like I wouldn't be able to play this game anymore. Like I wouldn't even want to like show my face. Like it would be so fucking devastating. So the fact that we've gotten to a point where I'm able to do things like this, meet so many great people, content creators and viewers alike, drink with them, have dinner with them, say hi, and go to conventions that have shaped my channel is just, I don't know, man. It's been beyond crazy, dude. So, and again, you know, I owe it all to you. So, thank you, chat. Really, you know, I almost teared up just then. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking dry. If I cry now, I'm letting myself down because everyone expects a dry British man. But you know, I'm sorry, chat. I just don't cry much, man. Holy fuck. I'm not done in FanFest just yet. I got a couple of things to show. But again, I'll just show this again. Thank you, Shuckle, for getting us like a ticket for this. Big fat cat plushie. Bonk, honk, honk. This is sick. My alerts are broken on this screen. Why? Why are they broken on this screen, bro? Why is my stream like broken and shit? Hang on. Wait. I got so many tabs open, man. This is making me feel like fucking uncomfortable. Oh my god. Chat, what are you doing? Oh my god. Hang on, I'm gonna replay the other alerts. Hang on. For fuck's sake, why are you making me authorized to view my own dashboard, bro? The fuck is this? Oh my god. Right. Replay. 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 Thank you. I'm dying a bit? No. Holy fuck, man. You guys are crazy. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. Cry for me, bitch. Oh my god. Why is it me taking it from behind, bro? I don't know. It's very old by now.
Gow_FTW gifted a tier 1 sub to stupid noob idiot.
Okay, now let me like read the fucking alerts. Holy shit. Mocker, thank you for the 20 gifted. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sam, thank you for the 17 months early. Sorry, that's the one I missed. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome back, man. Tambourine again. Lovely to meet you too, man. Thank you for the resub. Ruby, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Pivy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Mocha Neko, thank you for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. And Tanuki Town, thank you for the 10 gifted as well. Holy shit. So many gifted. What the fuck? Give me a sec. Need to find something. So like here's the goodie bag that we received. Here's the goodie bag. Pretty cool. Flip my cam. Oh yeah. Very good. What's inside? So there was a few things inside. We got like a coaster set. I got a carrot dildo, aka a pen, but I'm just gonna use it as a butt plug, you know. Get adventurous. There was like the whole like event guide thingy, things like that, you know, just generic stuff. I got a pin. Pretty sick. The QR meet and greet thingy. I put my cat ears in here and didn't put them on. I'm sorry, I let you down, chat. Here's the cacked pot ticket that was like, you know, I'm fucking losing, you know. Feels bad. And there's one more thing. We got this like squidgy fucking grape thingy as well. I haven't opened this stuff yet, but yeah. They embrace the grape meme good. Cut a hole in the scrapes? Wait. What, to me you mean like to like put my dick in it or what do you mean by that? Gal, thank you for gifting the sub to Eggy, by the way. Appreciate it, thank you. That's what I did. Okay, fair. Yeah, understandable. You seen the JP goodie bag? No, I haven't. I have not. But I think that's it, man. Like I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Nice. Yeah, going 4 days without jerking off, kind of hard, man. Pretty difficult. Silver operates a grape and a random acrylic of a scion, I see. But I think that's it, man. I'm now gonna post that nail meme because it's fucking hilarious. If I can find it. I'm gonna save all of them actually. Yeah, I have that one already. To leave the bash one out. You get to meet any devs? No, unfortunately not. I lost the lotteries on that, sadly. It's like probably the biggest regret, although like, you know, I was nervous, man. Like I was awkward, man. You know, I mean, I told you this before I left, but like I'm not good at like just talking IRL anymore. There was a time where I was, but I'm just not good at it anymore, dude. Unfortunately. Hey, Rowan. Thank you, Pivy. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. I mean, bro, yeah, like, it's hard, man. You know, I can talk shit on stream because I'm just saying the same thing over and over. But... in real life, you actually have to, you know, act like you can fucking talk to people and shit. It's hard, dude. I really struggle with that, so I'm like closing all my fucking tabs. Oh my god, so many tabs, dude. Wait, no, open that one. I need to save that image. Is there like any, have any interviews come out and stuff that I can read?